This is Laurence Goff at Newark Cemetery. Here I am at the Polish and Commonwealth war graves. Just wanted to show a few graves from the people who have died. We've got Australian, Canadian Air Force here that are buried here. We've got 17 from the Royal Air Force and 6 from Australian Royal Air Force and 3 from New Zealand Royal Air Force, who are actually buried in Newark Cemetery. Newark is renowned all over the world that we have over 400 Poles that are actually buried here in the cemetery as well. This cross was unveiled by General Sikorsky in 1941. He died in 1943 and he was buried in Newark Cemetery for 50 years until his body was exhumed in 1993. We've got 3 presidents who are actually buried in the cemetery. So you can see that. So just thought I'd let you know, here was General Sikorsky's spot where he actually was buried, and his body was exhumed 50 years ago. This wreath was laid by a teacher and student of the Tuxford School in Poland there. You will remember them. We've got a tribute to the 7 here who actually died in their same airplane crash in 1944, on the 26th of May 1944. D. Wright, a gunner. G. B. Sanderson. A. T. Noble. D. Nicholsons. J. G. Middlemans. A. D. Clark. B. Brough, B-R-O-E, who was a wireless operator on the 26th of May 1941. These all died in the same air crash. The youngest one here is Middlemans, who was died at 19. Another one 19. A gunner, air gunner, 19. These were the youngest ones. Another air gunner from the Royal Air Force was killed at age 20 on the same aircraft. We've got the Duke of Cornwall Light Infantry. We've got graves from all over the place here. The Royal Engineers, the Wireless. We've got Keith Cousin Wood, who was the youngest person buried in the cemetery at age 16. He was an air cadet. He died on the 29th of July 1942, age 16. He was also in the air crash, first time in the plane, and it crashed in Boulderton. So here we go, another one here. We've got all these people that are forgotten about. R.W. York. It's just want to make sure people don't forget the ones who sacrificed their lives during the Second World War, and they're all buried in this section of the cemetery in Newark-On-Trent, Nottinghamshire. The cemetery was opened in 1856, and this area of the cemetery is visited by loads of people generally. But today, on the Saturday afternoon, it's very quiet. But anyway. So this is Laurence Goff, until we meet again. Thank you for listening.